𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐫𝐞. Welcome to another episode of 𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐞, guys. And today we have a sweet episode. We have on the background, we have the shorts or the glimpse or the clips of the newest and really cool game, Monster Hunter Wilds. To all our hunters out there, we are hunters too. We love hunting and killing some big monsters. So let us know on the comments below your gamer tag, and we would get together and just go hunting. So no problem with that. With Mike and Al, let's go hunt. Actually, I named my hunter 𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐞. I know Michael laughed at me when he saw it.
I did. It was the funniest thing ever when I saw it. But that's cool.
But before we go ahead and continue and geek out here, remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you not miss another episode of 𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐞. And also, if you guys want some 𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐞 merchandise, let us know at 𝐿geek14@gmail.com. We have black shirts, gray shirts. We have medium, small, and large. So feel free to reach out at us, and for a small fee, we will send that to you.
Yeah, and all proceeds to the shirt will go to the store, buying us new toys, new merchandise, new equipment, maybe the expansion of Monster Hunter Wild when it comes out.
Yeah.
And if you have a shirt posted on your social media, like and comment on our videos. We really appreciate fan interaction.
That's right. Let's go ahead and geek out.
This ecosystem, the guild authorizes you to slay the guardian artifact.
Acknowledged.
All right, guys, welcome back, and let's go ahead and geek out here about Monster Hunter Wilds. This game is really cool, really great graphics. Really went beyond from Monster World, or Monster Hunter World. That's right?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, and Rise as well. Rise came out.
Yeah, but Rise it was more for the on Nintendo Switch.
They did port it on PlayStation
eventually,
yeah.
Right? Eventually.
Yeah.
But World was the one that was for the PS5. That's what you would play for the PS5, and then this one is the second install of that.
Yeah.
Of that line or this line. So. Yeah. Definitely a better. I think I like it better than World. Just more smooth. Control wise, similar. But this time you have Raptors instead of the dogs.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool to get those Raptors. I know you are a Raptor fan.
Oh yeah, I named mine Great Gregory because I want the Great Jaggy to come back, so I named mine the Great Gregory. So I kind of gave it a similar color scheme. I like it. I like the Raptors, but the secrets they're called. We just call it. It's just Raptors. It's just easier. But the secrets, I like them. Sometimes I kind of wish they help in battle, but sometimes I get why they don't really help.
I mean, they do. I mean, they have gotten me out of a bind. Sometimes I just whistle and they come and get me.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about like actually like attacking.
Right, attacking.
Yeah, because like the Palamutes, the dogs, they used to attack back. So for mechanic reasons, yeah, it makes sense that they're just there for transport, which is cool. But I kind of wish they maybe lunge at a monster every now and then.
Help me.
Help
me, please. I'm getting burned.
Oh yeah.
Or poisoned. Or
everything.
Dizzy because I'm sleepy. No, it's definitely really cool. Actually like the Palamutes?
Palamutes, yeah, the dogs.
Yeah, I like those. Actually, that was my favorite Monster and Monster Hunter stories.
Yeah.
That was actually my first Monster Hunter game. You know, you recommended it to me.
Yep.
You bought it. I bought it. We played it together. That was very, very fun.
Right.
I loved the colors of it. The costume. My favorite costume was the 𝐾𝐿 costume.
Yeah.
Or armor, I should say. Really cool. I just loved the whole armor set of the 𝐾𝐿 during Monster Hunter stories. And my favorite monster was the Palamute because I don't know, it was just so cool just to see him attack, and his final attack or his special move was really cool still.
Yeah.
I still have a video of that. And overall I really liked Monster Hunter stories, and that's what got me into Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
And I did try Rise for a little bit. I know you and your sister would play Monster Hunter Rise a lot.
Yep. As for me, my first Monster Hunter, I've been playing since Monster Hunter Tri, back in the Wii days. Since then, I've been playing Monster Hunters on the 3DS, on the PlayStation, on the Switch. I love the franchise. It's honestly one of my favorite video game franchises. It's such a blast, and Wilds was real fun. I really liked Wilds. It was actually a nice trip, I'll say.
No, definitely a really, really cool. I actually, on Monster Hunter Wilds, the food looks spectacular. Yes. I get hungry just looking at it.
Yes.
The guy cooking steak and shrimp, steak and cheese, steak and eggs, and I'm like, holy crap, I'm already hungry. It looks so good.
They really put detail on it. I think most of the budget went to the food. I love how the food looks. I kind of miss the cat chefs because I think they cooked a little better than I did, because I have to you have to save up ingredients. And sometimes there's times I forget to save up ingredients and I just end up making useless rations.
Even the rations look good though when you have it in auto mode. But really great part of Monster Hunter is the food. I like the graphics on it, and it also helps you on the story. You always have to go there, cook on your tent, eat, so your stats go back to normal. Because I remember when I first started playing Monster Hunter WoW, I'm like, man, my health usually is higher than this. I don't know why it's not as high as supposed to be a regular is, and that is exactly what it was. It was just
you have to
cooking.
Yeah, you have to eat before every hunt because that gives you the buff. It gives you the max health and max stamina, and any slight buffs like attack, defense, fire resistance, water, you just name it, they have buffs for it. I like it.
I love the dual wields. What was your favorite weapon
For the weapons? Well,
this time, did you used to get 2 on World or
nope,
just 1?
this is the first game that introduced you to allows you to carry 2 weapons.
That's pretty cool, by the way.
Oh, yeah. So my favorite weapons are gun lance, bow, switch axe, and recently last night I was playing around with sword and shield. I fell in love with using the sword and shield again. Because I used to use
out there like Link.
Oh,
sword and shield.
I think you will like it because you pretty much feel like Link. Because my first game try, I used sword and shield, and after that I haven't used sword and shield since because I think it's kind of like the weakest out of the weapons. But now they kind of buffed it up, and it's actually kind of fun. You really feel like you're playing Breath of the Wild with some fancy techniques you use.
Okay, I really do love the dual wields. With you get on top of the, you sling around with a big cord or cable and lunge and just do like somersaults on top of the monster. Cutting him up with the dual wields. That's really cool. I really like doing that. Actually, my second one was the bow. I'm getting the hang of it. Remember, I was having issues. The reason why was because I was mounted on the Raptor. I'm not supposed to be mounted on the Raptor when I do the other moves.
Yeah, because you need to be on your off the Raptor to actually do it. Because I'm like, why can't you do it?
No, just press square. That's how it is. I just press square and I take out a big arrow to mark the monster, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I was, I needed to be off the Raptor.
Yeah, you need because all the combos you have to be off the Raptor because you're not going to deal with no damage on it. It's just chip damage.
Yeah, chip damage. Yeah, it's definitely really good. I like the bow and arrow. I see a lot of people using the big staff. What is it called? The
which one? Like the insect glade?
Yeah, the insect glade. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. My friend Steve, he uses the insect glade. It's actually I used to use it in Monster Hunter 4. And I liked it, but now it looks awesome. I might dabble back into it. I like the fact that you can control little insect, sap the monster's energy.
Yeah.
Oh, the weapons are real cool. I love the weapons.
There's so many choices.
There is. You'll find something you'll like. I mean, I have like 4 options now, and you could just switch out back into it. Now, this game, you could have 2 weapons per hunt, and you just have the secret carries your second weapon. You switch back and forth. And
that's a really cool part of it.
So, what's your favorite monster in this game so far?
Man, so far, excuse me because I do not know them by name, but I'm sure you do. The electrical monster in the desert, 𝐸𝐸𝐷.
Yep.
That was really cool. I got zapped a couple of times with his ray gun on his friggin' face. He just takes 2-3 horns, points them forward, generates electricity, and just shoots the laser.
Oh yeah, I love 𝐸𝐸𝐷. I think he's probably my favorite addition to the Monster Hunter roster. I like 𝐸𝐸𝐷. I like New Udra. 𝐿𝐷. I like 𝐿𝐷. 𝐼𝐸𝐷 is pretty cool.
He wasn't that tough though. I thought he was going to be a little bit tougher.
You fought the Guardian.
The Guardian.
Yeah. You got to wait till you fight the real 𝐼𝐸𝐷. Because
the White Wraith.
Yeah, the White Wraith. Since little spoilers, there's artificial monsters, and the White Wraith was a fake 𝐼𝐸𝐷. And now that they pulled a Jurassic Park and life found a way, 𝐼𝐸𝐷 species repopulated because they wanted to live.
I just recently beat the game probably a day ago.
Yeah.
I took like a 2-week break because I do have a family and I have to take care of my kids.
Yeah, he has responsibilities.
I have responsibilities, but I just beat it. I just fought the 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐸𝐫.
Yep.
That was pretty tough. That was a really good fight too. I love the graphics on all her attacks.
Yep.
I mean, this dragon had electric, fire, ice, and it had a whole bunch of parts of dragons. Looked like everything. It was like a fusion monster.
Yep.
And it had different attacks. It was like a hybrid. So that was pretty cool. It did like a big fire, lava, pulse, or flamethrower. And then it does also like an electrical shock everywhere. And then it does also like a bunch of like spikes, frozen spikes come up.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It references other Elder Dragons attacks because
that explains it.
Yeah, it has like Alatreon, Fatalis, it has 𝐵𝐺𝐸𝐵, Don Morales.
Listen, I'm a newbie, guys, okay? I got the master right here. That's why I'm throwing out those names so he can fill in the blank.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Mr. Modest.
I started in third gen.
I'm gonna make him blush.
Used to see like friends of mine. They've been playing since the first generation of Monster Hunter. So it's always cool seeing the monsters coming back. It's not always like Associate was kind of cool that it's just a little reference to like other Elder Dragons. So I was kind of cool seeing it. I can't wait to see more about Associate because obviously once you defeat Soji in low rank, it disappeared. You killed it, but
it's a Guardian, right?
Yeah. It's a guard.
It's not a real one.
Yeah, it's not a real.
Imagine finding the real one.
Yeah, if they ever make,
the other ones are tougher.
yeah, if they ever made a living 𝐿𝐶𝐫, that'd be kind of cool. I think the Applied only made one, but I feel like we're gonna find like a fully upgraded 𝐿𝐶𝐫 in the expansion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So all your other friends probably seen all these monsters evolve from pixelated all the way up to like 3D.
Yeah,
it's probably something for them to like be amazed by.
Oh yeah, because the first one came like around like the PlayStation 2, and it's kind of cool seeing the graphics in PlayStation 2, the Wii, the 3DS era, back to World and Rise, and now Wilds. Wilds looks gorgeous. I love the areas. Easily one of my favorite looking areas. I love the Scarlet Forest. I love the winds.
Oh, you're gonna love the Scarlet Forest in a little bit. I'm sure your favorite monster is gonna be in there.
Oh yeah. Once 𝐬𝐻𝐶𝐞 gets introduced, I love 𝐬𝐻𝐶𝐞. I assume it's gonna be in the Scarlet Forest. It's the only area with a bunch of water. Yeah, so 𝐬𝐻𝐶𝐞 is gonna be introduced pretty soon. I can't wait. Can't wait to see my favorite monster in a stronger, more powerful console. See how they can pull it off. I mean, it wasn't Rise, but nothing against Rise, but Rise on the Switch compared to like the PlayStation 5.
So
it's gonna be amazing.
What do you think about the people that say, why do you want the old dragons again or the old monsters? Why don't you just get new ones?
Like what?
Like newer monsters instead of like having bring the ones back from World.
Oh yeah, because the Monster Hunter world in general is alive, so monsters will probably migrate. They could come back. You always want to see your favorite monsters back.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to get 𝐾𝐿𝐾𝐿 back and get his armor set. It's pretty cool. I like his armor set.
𝐾𝐿𝐾𝐿 is cool. I like it. You're gonna fight a monster pretty soon. It's kind of like 𝐾𝐿𝐾𝐿.
Okay.
And it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see your reaction on that one.
Okay, I really did like the. I'm sure there's more armor set out there, but my style of armor sets, I like ninja style, or shinobi style armor set. So I was fighting a big octopus and the
Nudra or the Shiwu.
The 𝐬𝐻𝐶𝐫, I think, is the last one.
With the knives?
Yeah. Yep. It wasn't the fire one. No, it was the other one. It was the one with the knife.
Yep.
So that one has really cool, armor set. Looks like a, masked ninja. Yeah. And the dog one,
𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐵?
Yeah, the dog that you fight before, the octopus, that was pretty cool too. Because it has that wolf mask on it too. I really do enjoy those types of styles.
Hopefully, for your sake, since you like that style, if they bring 𝐼𝐻𝐽𝐽, all 𝐼𝐻𝐽𝐽's armor and weapons are pretty much ninja-esque.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
So that'd be kind of cool if 𝐼𝐻𝐽𝐽 goes up.
That is I think I remember that in stories.
Yeah, it's that panther, the panther with the wings. Yeah, that's the 𝐼𝐻𝐽𝐽. My current armor set, I'm using the 𝐿𝐿𝐽 armor. It's the ice dragon that you fight. You have to when you first fight it, you have to chase it off. And when you fight it again, you actually have to kill it.
Okay. That was a big beast.
Yeah, I like it.
I died a couple of times there.
Well, yeah. What killed you? The supernova? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the thing just freezes everything. And I'm like, where's the damn rock that I need to hide under?
It's in the ceiling.
It's on the ceiling.
Yeah, you have to shoot it off. I learned that the hard way.
I also found this little space that it's like, it's like literally part of the level.
Yeah.
I just hit behind it.
That's smart. That's smart. I like it. Yeah, because I learned that the hard way to look for how do you survive? And I was like, oh, it's in the ceiling. And when you fight him again in high rank, you're gonna go to another cave. You have to use the ceiling rocks. It's literally a circle. So so you have to use the ceiling rocks because his supernova will still hit you.
But they don't reappear, do they?
They do.
They reappear?
Yeah, he freezes.
Somehow I did that once. I did it too early. The rock fell and it broke.
Yeah.
And then never showed up again.
Yeah, he typically freezes another one.
Okay.
I tend to just either if you're gonna hit him with a rock on top of the ceiling, then you do it. But I typically just save him. And you use the ones once you find them again in high rank, you're gonna see that there's ceiling there's ones on the side. You use those ones more.
Really, it's a really cool game. You can use the environment to hit the animals, the monsters. Love the weapons. The armor says you guys can have any type of armor. Then you can upgrade your armor. You can also upgrade your weapons. You can change your looks. And just open. You can do a co-op. I think it's up to 4 players?
Yes, 4 players.
So that's pretty cool. And you can actually select help.
Yeah, you can actually
do SOS.
You can ask a random person to help you out. I love it. I enjoyed WoWs. I have like almost 130 hours in that game. Hunter rank 220, 120 around there.
Yeah, the other day I was asking him after my 2-week hiatus of the game. what level are you? Or what are you doing? Oh, I'm at level 118. I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, what level are you? And I just put a laughing out loud emoji because he was gonna laugh. I'm gonna just at 7.
Like, don't take it the wrong way. I was thinking he's probably like a 40 by now. When you told me 7, it was like the funniest thing. I was like,
this guy has not played the game, man. Get in there.
Hey,
get play.
You just finished a tutorial.
It is a big long tutorial.
Yeah.
The story mode, usually that's what it is. Actually, I haven't really, other than games that are like this one, kind of like the story. It's kind of like tutorial.
Yeah, it
you
is.
know, because then it opens up. Then you can do other stuff. Then they'll get out the DLCs, introduce new stuff and updates.
So this one's like the first one to actually like focus on the story. Others had stories, but they're like weren't like big deal. Like for example, it turns out a monster is attacking the island. It's causing earthquakes. You fight monster A. That's the 𝐬𝐫𝐸. Turns out it wasn't a problem. You fight monster B. It's 𝐸𝐵𝐸, and then you save the day. This one actually has a bit more of a story. What do you think? I want to hear your opinion on the story.
I like the story. I thought the whole hidden civilization of their technology, that was pretty cool. I think we all can agree that Nata was a crybaby and we didn't like him in the story.
Yeah, I got what Nata was coming from. I get it. He seen himself in 𝐼𝐸𝐫𝐷. They both were stuck in the past and they escaped the past, quote unquote, and became their own people. But sometimes I kind of want to push Nata down the cliff. Like, it's just like he just wants to live. Like I get it, Nata. I get the monster wants to live, but it's
gonna eat you.
Yeah, he's literally killing everything on sight. He has to die.
Yeah, I definitely push him down a cliff.
I do. I got tired of him. Like I know what they were getting at, and it's actually not that bad as it sounds. I just kind of like, come on, Nata. This thing's mass murdering a bunch of animals, and you're telling me it just wants to live. Like I know it does, but like it has to go down.
Yeah. No, definitely a great game, guys. If you guys do like co-ops, you like fighting big animals, big monsters, then this is the game for you. Go ahead and try it. The controllers are a little bit weird to get used to. Speaking out of me not having experience of a lot of these games like this, but definitely was fun. And the controllers, you eventually get the hang of it. CD is pretty cool looking. I think it should have a little bit more writing or bigger letters of Monster Hunters, but the graphics are really cool on the box. It features our main guy that we followed throughout the whole game, and then we do have our friend here, Olivia, with her friend. I forgot her name.
Yeah, I forgot the
cat's name. But yeah, really cool game, guys. Go ahead and get it if you guys are interested. You guys will not be disappointed. It's a good time. They're not that hard. Yes, it will get harder as you go. Obviously, once you beat the game or the prologue or the long tutorial, then you'll get it.
I mean, as a long time Monster Hunter, it's my opinion, it's probably the easiest title, but like it's still fun. I enjoy.
Yeah,
I prefer accessibility and fun over tradition. It doesn't have to be. I kind of like this new era of Monster Hunter. It's more open. It's more user friendly. It's more fun, more interactive. I like the old one. I love the classic. Don't get me wrong. But I kind of prefer progression than regression. So I like this. It is the easiest one in my opinion. Easier than 𝐸𝐺, but I had a blast nonetheless. Control-wise, they changed the combos a little bit on the weapons, but after a while I got hang of it and it's just back to using my gun, lance, and bow like usual. Love it. Love the game. Definitely give it a shot.
Please, don't do this. I'm begging you.
That will do it for this episode of Geeking Out on Monster Hunter Wilds, guys. This game has been out for some time now. By the time this episode airs, it'll probably be the new DLC might be out, so that would be great. Go ahead and check it out, guys. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you not miss another episode of 𝐽𝐻, and leave us a comment.
Yeah, leave us a comment below. Which Monster Hunter game you started with? Did you start like try with me, or did you start with Monster Hunter stories like 𝐽? Who's your favorite monster? What's your favorite armor? Favorite weapon? I want to hear what's your main weapon. Gun, lance, and bow all the way. Even switch axe is just as cool. But let us know. I kind of want to know what you guys think.
That's right. And always remember,
Geek
Geek Out. This is our style of...
This is our style, our generation of art. Would you say, how some people have art display in their house, statues, busts. We have these toys that we like to display.